zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Coming up to the line at the 5. First and goal. Newton's tackled down after a gain of 2.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
Second and goal from the 3. In his hands, complete, touchdown.
What a throw by the quarterback.
Extra point was good. Sean Sweezum readying his team for the kickoff. Whitaker on the return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Panthers will look to get set. Been a close game so far. The score's 13-7. Newton's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Looking long. And there's a great catch. Going to take it the distance. The 10. And in for the touchdown. What a go on the march again. And that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on the last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy. But trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job. Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Handoff made. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
The Steelers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Roethlisberger's got it in the gun. Hauls it in. What a call and what a catch.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Martavis Bryant makes the catch. Gains 13. That's reception number 2 for him.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
First and goal to go from the 2. They jam it in on the goal line. Touchdown. That touchdown appears that it will secure them. Bank of America Stadium for the call as the second half is about to get underway. With this kick, the second half is underway. Fields the football at the 8. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Panthers offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest. Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home, they stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The play clock's running down. Newton standing back in the shotgun ready for the snap. Newton hooks up with Greg Olsen.
odds are in your favor. I think you go for it here, and if you don't get it, you can still survive and let your defense do some work for you.
Third down after the penalty. And here's the throw. Cam Newton throws it down the field.
Well, Jim, I love situations like this. 4th and short, near midfield. You're losing. It's in the second half. What do you do as a coach? If you don't go for it, everybody's going to go, well, he has no confidence in his offense. That's not it. The coach is going to make the decision that's best for his football team. You can't sit back and always worry about players' feelings. I think he'll punt the football.
Newton's going to take it from the gun. The Panthers turn the ball over on downs. The Steelers take the field here in the second half.
Serving.
He'll throw it over the middle.
Steelers don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Roethlisberger's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. The Steelers have it at the 24. And it's knocked down. The Panthers offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
And they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. And you're right, they're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
Into the open. Mitchell's there to take.
But you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh. That opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
They need to get the play off.
Stewart lined up as the single back.
The defense gets the sack.
I know a lot of people are going to be surprised by this, but when you take those blindside hits, they don't hurt as much as you think because you had no idea it was coming. Your body's loose, and you can absorb the hit.
The Panthers take it from the 23. Benjamin's got the grab on the touch pass.
Post. It's not called enough in this league. Nice throw by the quarterback.
The Panthers offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. Jericho Cotchery has the catch. Touchdown, Panthers. Cotchery.
Fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
The point after would give them the lead. An extra point is good.
The Steelers set to return the kick.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Steelers in quite a battle here in the 4th. The score's 21-20. The Steelers from the 27. Here's the long throw by Roethlisberger. It's intercepted. The Panthers offense comes. Setting up now at the 44-yard line.
They better hurry to get the snap.
They go draw. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
The game is close. It's in the 4th quarter. You're winning. You're on the offensive side. You find out if you can really run the football in these situations. That time, short gain on the run.
Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete. Third down now. Down the field. Makes the grab. Touchdown.
Nice throw by the quarterback. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
Driving extra point is good. The Panthers ready to boot the football down the field.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Steelers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. Look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Roethlisberger going down the field. Climbs the ladder, and he has it. There.
I can believe it, Jim Nance. I can, because we see it so often. The receivers in the NFL are just unbelievable. We take these catches for granted, but that was a tremendous play.
Roethlisberger is taking off. And that's a touchdown, and they inch closer. The difference maker for this team, but still they need their defense to kind of capture that same energy and give the ball back to them so they have a chance to drive down again and next time take the lead.
Yeah, you know, Jim, I think the defense is going to have the energy and all that. I'm looking at the offensive side. Can they have the courage to call some plays that maybe the defense is not expecting? That's what they need to do here.
Talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip.
The coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Panthers will walk to the line of a tie game. Here in the fourth, the scores 28-28. The Panthers take it from the 23.
Throws the pass.
Incompletion here as he was looking over
In the second half.
Newton has everybody split out wide for this snap.
From the shotgun. Makes the catch inbound.
The Pan today, it has. Newton's been all but unstoppable.
He has been unstoppable here today. You want to win it? Well, Jim, we always hear it's a quarterback-driven league, and we are seeing that in today's game.
And a flag comes out. Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them. First down on the way. From the gun, Newton. Down the field. And intercepted. This issue of repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
Lutulele makes the tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Second down and 5. takes it from the strong eye. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
Bell is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Up in the air and Green going high in the air on a high throw and getting the reception.
Oh, man, do quarterbacks love that? They throw it and think, oh, my gosh, that's bad. They're ready to chase the defender down with an interception. But no, the wide receiver goes up and just makes
Pass is intercepted. Roethlisberger has now completed 4 in a row. Field here, looking for some late game magic here, partner, with the game tied late.
Yeah, you're looking for magic, but also be careful. The one thing I like about the NFL now, all the teams have so many plays to start the drive. And what I mean by that, it's just not a screen or a draw. They have all these wide receiver screens. You throw it outside. I don't want to call them trick plays, but deceptive plays that make it easy for you and give you a little momentum.
Newton off the mark that time. First down at the 22. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Stewart's met after a gain of 3.
In there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The Panthers signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. The Panthers come to the line of scrimmage with 2 timeouts to play with. Second down and 7. Jonathan Stewart with the football. And pick up about 4.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
The Panthers field goal unit coming out for the kick that will decide this one in what has been a most memorable game. And it's no good. A chance to win the game.
Did he plant his foot in the right spot? And you got to hit that football in the perfect spot, too. A little bit of everything went wrong that time.
And he will not score. We are headed to overtime. The Steelers set to return the kick. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Quarters formation here for the defense. And the overtime period begins on this play. Roethlisberger sends it to Bell.
That's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
First down here after the completion. Bell's going to take the handoff now. That's a gain of 6. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over, no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second down and 3 following that nice run. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Bryant's got it. Screen. He's brought to a halt. 6.
Find some room to run once he gets that wide receiver screen. And oh my gosh, how do wide receivers love these plays? First off, it guarantees them a catch, and then they get out there in the open space and try to make it happen. He sure did that time.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage 70% on the day. Stepping up to the line at the 6-yard line.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Williams is Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
It's a walk-off touchdown beyond belief.
What a throw by the